deep in West Texas. One oil rig is in a battle with itself.
I'm punching you, motherfucker! Get ready to work. Get on the floor!
We don't work at banks.
Don't talk about me, bump.
We don't work at the fucking mall.
Get out of here. No, dude.
I mean, we work in living hell.
They'll endure pain.
Look out!
And exhaustion as they attempt the impossible.
Drilling 4 holes in 50 days, man, that's gonna be tough.
Now the pressure's building.
Hey, watch out!
They can kill and eat each other, as far as I'm concerned.
And they'll keep on fighting
Come on, son, let's get it out!
just for a taste
Go, Joe, baby. Love it. Love it. Want some more of it.
of black gold.
Another long day, another hard night. Keep it on the bottom, turning to the right. Cut, banged up, busted bones. A lot of good men give their souls for black gold. Black gold.
Previously on Black Gold, oilman Autry Stevens ordered the Roughnecks of Big Dog 28 to drill 4 wells in 50 days.
I don't know that it's ever been done before. It would be a heck of a challenge.
It's a race against the clock to save 4 land leases and keep the rig in business.
Watch out. I don't know what's gonna happen.
They finished 3 wells,
3 down. Want me to go?
but it hasn't been easy.
I don't know what. Telling me I'm not doing my motherfucking job. Get the out of here. No, dude, I'm gonna work, dog. If you don't.
Now it's day 48. The fate of Big Dog 28 has come down to the last 3 days.
You gotta keep fighting.
Hey, we got a bigger problem than a broken chain.
We've had an accident out here.
If they come up short, the rig will be shut down and they'll lose their jobs.
Done.
And in the oil fields of West Texas, high-stake gambles don't always pay off.
The way it's looking, we ain't gonna make it.
We needed this one. This last well was very important.
Oh, man, this hurts.
It's the final push for Big Dog 28. Day driller Pee Wee takes the reins from veteran graveyard driller Pete. With just 60 hours to finish the hole, everyone's feeling the pressure from Big Dog Brass.
If we don't get these leases drilled, we will lose these, and it'll probably be impossible to ever obtain leases on this acreage in the future.
They're over a week behind schedule. So owner Autry Stevens is doubling down to save the $160 million lease.
Hey, wait. They finally decided to run down Smith Billy.
He's bringing in a Smith bit that'll drill faster but cost 3 times more.
With this son of a bitch here, we're gonna make up some time, I'm hoping. I love Smith bit. I mean, hell, I've always been a Smith hand.
With the new bit in hand, it's up to the Roughnecks to get the job done.
If I'm not here, damn it, don't forget, boy, somebody's go through the road, they will spit on that son of a bitch for love. All right.
Can't run in the dry hole. I understand that. I understand that.
And after replacing Worm Cheston with Tank, driller Pee Wee finally has his A-team.
Tank is in shape. I mean, I don't think his 20 years on us has got anything. I mean, he is in shape, dude. So I think Tank's going to be able to hang.
Pee Wee, man, good dudes, man. We all gel real good, man.
He's always in good spirits, always making someone laugh. So it's all good now.
But before drilling starts today, the Big Dog needs oil field surgery. The breakneck pace has pushed the rig beyond its limits,
Don't kick it in.
causing gears to break and chains to overheat.
They burn it up, and then I got to answer to the main man why gets tore up out this mother. And it ain't very damn pleasant.
They have to swap in a brand new set of gears for the rig to have any chance of making it to the finish line.
We'll finally get second and third gear back, so pretty excited about that.
It could be 2 hours, it could be 12 hours. You know, you just don't know. And the 4 wells in 50 days, man, we gotta get on track. And here we are, you know, fiddling with this transmission. But we knew we had to do it, and we just need to get it done pretty quick.
Look good, Mac?
Yeah, you got it in so far.
The new transmission's finally installed, but the job took the entire day shift. They haven't drilled a foot. Now it's up to Driller Ron and the night crew to make up for lost time.
We should have fixed the transmission at the first of the well. You know, it slows us down that much more. We just have to take the extra time.
Back in Midland, Pee-wee's having the crew over to blow off some steam before the final push to total depth.
Put him on your nipples, Mac. Brought a alligator to the party. It's awesome, actually. It's pretty cool.
This is a roughneck pet right here. His name's Bones. Everybody has, you know, kitty cats and doggies. But me, I like to have a little bit on the exotic side. So.
I give Chuck like probably 5 minutes to flip that thing the way he was driving it.
That's better than a ride at Six Flags.
Cheers to having you back. All right, cheers.
They're living it up now, but this may be their last chance to hang out before they're all fired. Back at the rig, the new transmission's up and running.
Try and keep the guys steady until we make some progress on it. May go through some of this downtime, you know, replace that shaft and everything. We should get probably 400 or 500 foot today.
With 48 hours to go, the crew swaps out the regular bit for the new premium bit.
You know, Smith bit's a higher quality bit, proven themselves many times over and over the years. And I've always preferred to run a Smith bit over any other bit.
It's finally time to get drilling.
We're gonna be running a Smith bit, so I guess we'll see how that thing digs. From what I hear, they dig a little better than ones we've been using, so maybe we'll see.
All the tools are in place. Now it's up to the Roughnecks to drill faster than they've ever drilled, with no mistakes.
Ride that motherfucker. You got it. Bounce, get on the bounce. Yeah, you got it. Oh, man, you had it.
Yeah, I'm running stabbing 100 miles an hour, Ron.
Go ahead, Ken.
With the clock ticking, the big dog's in overdrive.
Pull on that motherfucker.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Coming up,
Get on the ground!
Jerry makes sure the worm keeps up with the crew.
That's gotta be the dumbest mother...
And later, it's down to the wire and everything falls apart.
Hey, we got a bigger problem than a broken chain.
Done.
In Odessa, Texas, veteran roughneck Gerald Williams is off the big dog.
What do you want me to do? Let him go because he got drunk, or... Okay, that's good enough.
Good enough.
But he's still got big expenses.
What'd you think?
No, what do you mean?
Now this is a set.
Oh my God, that looks beautiful. What are you thinking?
That I'd like to get the hell out of here.
Be quiet.
I'm just ready to get done, get it over with.
See, do you like that?
This one here?
This is a little more. You don't want a bow, do you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
That one that you showed me? Thank you. Don't have a problem with any of it?
Nope. Hey, man, this is your ball game, not mine.
What do you mean? You could be standing right by me.
I just wear this. This ain't my ball of wax right here. I'm just ready to get done, get it over with. If I could figure out a way the hell out of here, I would, but it looks like I'm stuck like Chuck.
Babe, just stay back here. Don't go over here. Don't peek over here. He's sneaky, okay? You got to keep an eye on him. He is. Oh, jeez. Oh, do not let him. You know what he's doing? Cheating? Yep. Yes.
Since he was fired, Gerald's been softening up, but he's still a roughneck at heart.
I'm tired of fiddling around. I'm ready to go to work.
Back on Big Dog 28, driller Ron's night crew's racing at a dead sprint to make up time.
We're making pretty good time at it, so that's good.
There's 24 hours left and everything's running like a well-oiled machine. With one exception.
Hurry up, ladies! Damn! It's a slow bond mother. Roll it up in, Dawn. Don't worry about that one. Get off of it! Get off of it! Get on the ground! Put it under your thread and roll it up there.
Drill pipes are going in the ground faster than Worm Cheston can get them ready. Now, drilling's at a standstill while the Worm tries to roll the 600-pound joints into position.
That's gotta be the dumbest mother.
Cheston, he was down there rolling collars, everything. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. So Jerry got onto him and yelled at him. And
It'll go up there. Get it up there. Look at me. Just get in between it and push your mother. It'll go. That's right, that.
he tries to fight everything. He thinks he's all muscled up and tries to manhandle everything. And a lot of it's just technique. It's not being muscled up or know how to manhandle something. It's just technique. Let me go down there and get it.
Yeah.
Show me how, Brandon.
Now you watch. A roughneck's gonna come down there and he'll do it.
Hey,
you need to be working baker's hours.
Show me once, I'll get the rest, man.
1, 2, 3,
Damn, that's hard. Wasn't that hard? You pussy.
Jerry, he gonna give him a hard time because otherwise, if you just take it easy on them, they ain't gonna learn.
With the clock ticking, the night crew can't afford to let Cheston slow them down.
Watch your water, guys. What you're gonna have to do is learn how to listen there, buddy.
Ron's gotta squeeze more work out of the Worm to finish the fourth and final well in the next 24 hours.
He's got about a month and a half experience. He don't really know. I mean, he's got a long way to go. Yeah, y'all might have to watch old Chestnuts a little bit. You know, make sure he's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
So he gives Cheston a roughneck crash course.
Say, do you know the names of any of this stuff right here? What? Anything. I ask him for a reason, for that way, if not, you know, I can tell him what it is, so he's not completely lost. I think he should already know on his own, and he don't. What's this over here?
I know that. Something valve, and this is our choke line. This is our flow line. This is our flow line right here, because it smashed my hand one day, right there.
Hey, what's that big old red thing out there?
Damn, got me on that one.
A lot of it's the attitude that he carries. The reason nobody wants to teach him anything, and I don't blame him for that. And I told him whenever he come to work for me, I'm not going to put up with his attitude. And he knows I will get on his ass in a heartbeat. So, I mean, it's really his own fault that he hasn't learned. Sometimes, you know, being young and everything, you got to bite your tongue, shut your mouth, and listen. I tell you things to help you out. And the hardest thing that I figured that you have is not working. It's listening, you know. And so far, you haven't learned that task. Have you?
Not 100%.
Until you can learn it 100%, you're still going to be the worm.
As Ron gets Cheston up to speed, Freddie's making sure a different roughneck has his eye on the prize.
You need anything? Yeah, Brandon, I need to have a talk with you.
So,
You know, Brandon, you're a good hand. You know, you work hard out here and everything, but your attitude sucks, dude.
No, I need my job, but I don't need you telling me I'm not doing my job.
Well, I don't need you to
I
be
am.
out of fluid because you're not doing your job.
you gonna fire me if that accident happens?
Brandon, you're a hell of a good hand, but your temper is gonna get your damn ass run off out here.
Talk to you and get your ass whooped. Why you walking away, bitch?
Start out here, you're gonna be gone.
I got a bad temper, man, and I need to work on that, you know, but...
You know, we all gotta work together, so let's make it the best we can while we still got jobs out here.
Yes, sir.
You know? Okay?
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Lord have mercy.
Coming up, Mac gets a face full of metal.
Done.
And the day crew faces the ultimate test.
That means we all get the drug tested. Kinda got a bad feeling in my stomach.
In the oil fields of West Texas, it's Judgment Day for Big Dog 28. It's the last day of their quest to drill 4 holes in 50 days, and their last chance to save the final land lease. If they don't hit 11,300 feet in the next 12 hours, they'll lose the lease and their jobs. But the rig's not gonna cooperate.
Rotary chain busted. Not the one directly for the rotary, but it runs to the rotary.
Right there. Spun halfway around the shaft.
Now they're at a full stop, and the clock's still ticking.
It's like changing a bicycle link. It's the same thing, but it's massive. It's on steroids. Yeah, pretty quick fix, and then we're back to drilling in probably 45 minutes at the most. There you go.
Hey, we got a bigger problem than a broken chain. This key spun. Pull that chain this way real quick.
Oh, all the way?
Pull that chain out of there. The rotary input chain broke, and then we spun a key on our shaft too, so that's not a good deal. That's more of the good luck we've been having.
There's less than 500 feet to drill. But the day crew can't catch a break. With their deadline just hours away, they've got to repair the rig fast.
2, 3.
Just when they thought things couldn't get any worse. Mac runs face first into the pipe spinner and wakes up on the floor.
Running full sprint, I hit the power cones. Hard hat flew up. I ain't never been hit that hard before in my life.
Yeah, pipe spinner. Damn, you look like... Is that from running into the hill?
Yeah, I was full sprint. The next thing I know, I'm on my knee. I'm like, what the?
That's concussion there.
Hit, I was on my knee, next thing I know. Being in a hurry, not paying attention. My own fault. It hurts. Done.
With Mac too dizzy to work, Pee Wee sends him to the hospital.
Go run down and tell Freddie.
We've had an accident out here. Yeah, he wants to go get checked out.
Mac's injury puts the day crew a man down, but that's not all.
I guess he wanted to go to the hospital, so that means we all get drug tested. And I'm not real confident at this point. One guy gets injured, they test the whole crew. That's always been the way it was, and I kind of forgot about that. And when I heard Max say he wanted to go to the hospital, I started thinking, wait a minute, they're gonna test everybody, and kind of got a bad feeling in my stomach.
Most roughnecks don't think twice about a routine drug test.
I've got no problem with pissing in a cup, whatever you want me to do with it. Hair sample, it don't matter. I can do it. Yeah, I'm clean. I mean, you can't just have some skitzed out crackhead running around or...
But bad decisions off the rig are haunting Tank.
I did a little bit of everything, kind of a buffet of recreational drugs. I'm no choir boy, that's for sure. I like to have, I work hard, play hard, but maybe it's all out of my system. So it's been a while since I did it, so just not kind of have a little doubt.
His last chance is to convince Mac to finish his shift, so there's no drug test.
Man, I'm dirty. I'm supposed to ask you out to go.
Huh?
Ask you out to go.
I ain't saying it's on the camera.
Just asked, how bad his injury was. If there's any way he could not go. Kind of a done deal. Nothing I can do.
With Mac headed to the hospital, Tank's out of options.
I wish he would have just sucked it up, man.
If you pass that drug test, don't give him. You know, if he finds you that you're dirty, there ain't nothing I can do. I can save you.
They want us in there. I gotta piss again.
Bummed out, man.
Now we have the safety man, Glenn, and he's going to drug test everybody out here. And just praise the good Lord, all of them's clean. I mean, I don't know if they are. I don't know what their extracurricular activities are. But, I mean, if they're doing something they shouldn't be doing, Glenn's going to be the dog to find out.
They here?
Everybody.
Oh.
Coming up.
I need to get my life together. I'm trying. I keep trying, but...
Tank's moment of truth.
Oh, man, it just hurts. Yeah.
And Freddie storms onto the rig floor.
Freddie actually got on the floor and he run the rig.
Big Dog 28's within striking distance of total depth. They're less than 300 feet from saving the land lease and their jobs. The crew's drilling a man down after a concussion sent Mac to the hospital.
Hurts.
Anytime there's an injury, the rest of the crew is drug tested. Now they might lose another floor hand.
When I heard Max say he wanted to go to the hospital, I started thinking, wait a minute, they're going to test everybody, and kind of got a bad feeling in my stomach.
Tank's a dead man walking as he waits his turn.
This was going to be tough to get over, but there, you got to keep fighting. Keep getting up on off the canvas. But, man, my Father's disappointed in me, that's for sure. He's been dead about 2 years. And I don't hold any grudge against Mac. You know, it happened. I really like this gig though, but just need to get my life together. I'm trying, I keep trying, but seems like I try and I, you know, can't get it right. This one hurts. But the hardest thing is gonna be when I go to where I'm staying, dump I'm staying in, and look at myself in the mirror. That's gonna be tough.
Tank's moment of truth finally arrives.
One going to the hospital and one of them's out of here.
Unfortunately for Tank, the results are instant.
I brought off and I failed the drug test. Oh man, it just hurts, you know. These are the rules, man. I knew this. I knew it. Ain't nobody to blame but me. Tank. Big bad Tank. Yeah. Real big and bad today, huh? I want to go right now and get a bottle of tequila and just kill that son of a bitch. Pretty sorry, but sorry I let those guys down, man. That hurts more than anything. Let my father down. That really hurt. And the Tank will be back. That's for sure. Until they put me in the ground, I'm gonna keep trying. Adapt, adjust, overcome. Adapt, adjust, overcome.
The breakdowns and injuries have cost the crew dearly. Now they're drilling 2 men down, and they need all the help they can get.
Rotary input chain broke, spun the sprocket on the rotary input shaft. Max lip busted his ass, busted his face up real good, and got a hand run off for a dirty UA. So we're doing good today. It's just kind of following our snowball effect that's going on around here. So.
Tool pusher Freddie only gets out of his chair when he has to. Today's one of those days.
Freddie actually got on the floor and he run the rig. Big surprise, big surprise.
Pee-wee steps down to tongs and Freddie steps up.
We got 2 hands and we have broken rotary table. So it's all good.
Evening driller Ron comes in early to keep the rig running.
And then Ronald showed up, so we got extra hand now.
Freddie and Pee-wee don't always see eye to eye.
Freddie's a joke.
Biggest problem is that little short driller we got.
But with their jobs on the line, they found common ground.
Freddie actually helped out today. Never saw him run the rig or help us out before. So I was pretty proud of him, actually. Thanks for the help.
Man, I wish I had your energy.
Damn!
They're running out of time to finish the well. But these roughnecks aren't going down without a fight. Back in Midland, Gerald's facing his own life and death struggle. Today's his wedding day.
Rosie just picked up her dress about 10 minutes ago. So they're on their way. There's damn near $20,000 invested in this wedding. Yeah, it'd been cheaper to go. I could have flown the whole wedding party to Vegas and got married. Of course, it'd been by some dude looked like Elvis. I should have learned these vows a week ago. I still don't know. So this is going to turn into a fun day. Well, like I said yesterday, next time they catch us in these, one of us better be dead. Is that straight, Cody? It looks straight. Well, hell, I don't know. I can't see. Oh, life's been great up until this morning when I woke up. I've been stuck on stupid all day.
I'm as nervous as can be. I didn't think anybody could feel like this being married before, but I hope I don't disappoint him.
Yeah, probably the vow's going to be the biggest challenge. A little nervous, can't remember my name, so I guess that'll probably be the biggest challenge, but I'll get over it. And, I'm just going to have to pull them out and read them.
You about ready, sir?
Ready for what? Big old shot of Patron? Yeah.
Get married, then you can have your shot.
He loves me. He has the biggest heart ever, and I know he doesn't want everybody to know that, but it's okay. I'll keep it between us, and I will always love him.
But the big dog's bad luck must have followed Gerald to his wedding.
I think we lost our electricity.
God, what else can go wrong?
Coming up, the clock's ticking down.
We need to get these wells done.
And it's do or die for Big Dog 28.
We got 4 holes in 50 days, and the way it's looking, we ain't gonna make it.
In Midland, Texas, Gerald and Rosie's roughneck wedding still in the dark.
It is a rolling blackout going through the area.
They're letting me know that there was no electricity anywhere.
One of these days, this will be funny. The day ain't the day.
We're going on where they've got a laptop. It's not going to be very loud music, but we're going to go.
Dear friends and family, you've been invited here today to share in Rosa Michelle Avila and Gerald Randall Williams' joy. At this time, Gerald, will you please speak to Rosie from your heart?
Rosa, from the moment I first saw you, I knew you were the one who I wanted to share my life with. Your beauty, your heart, and your mind inspire me to be the best person I can be. When we stand up there going through that ceremony, my knees got weak and my heart got heavy, and I guess my best man best described it when he thought he was going to have to pick my ass up off the marble.
I will support Gerald. He gets back on the rigs. I know the dangers. I know what he's going to be going through day in and day out. I will love him no matter what.
I announce with great joy that you are now husband and wife.
Cheston takes a moment to celebrate with his mentor before heading back to the rig.
Cheston, means a lot to me that you showed up tonight, son.
Yeah.
You proved yourself as a man. Just remember, I'll always be the dad you don't have.
Fair enough.
Is that fair enough?
Okay.
2 p.m., day 50. Cheston returns to the Big Dog
Ready to bust some ass.
to find the crew with their backs against the wall.
No time to be a sissy today.
With 280 feet to drill before their lease expires, finishing 4 holes in 50 days has never been more in doubt.
You know, all the trouble we've had on this one well right here, we got 4 holes in 50 days, and the way it's looking, we ain't gonna make it.
Today, one hand was sent to the hospital, and one was run off.
The tank will be back, that's for sure.
Now, 2 hands short, Pee Wee and the day crew stagger to the end of what could be their final shift on the big dog. In the tool pusher's office, Freddie gives a final pep talk to the night crew.
I mean, we need to get these wells done, work together as a team and as a crew. Let's go relieve Pee Wee and them 2 hands he's got left, and make a day of it.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Let's go get her, guys.
There's still 150 feet to go, and only 2 hours before the deadline.
We've had trouble. Everybody's job's on the line. It's been pretty stressful, and it's been hell of a haul.
The Roughnecks keep fighting, but it's not looking good.
So we'll head on to more wells after this as we make our deadline. And, if not, we'd probably put the old rig in the dirt.
Back in Midland, Endeavor owner Autry Stevens has just about run out of hope.
This is going from bad to worse. You guys have done the best you could, but we're just, I don't see how we're going to do it, Dave. It's really looking doubtful if we'll be able to save that last 640-acre lease.
And now, Operations Manager Walter Smith is on his way to put the big dog out of its misery.
We needed this one. This was very important. This last well was very important to get it done in this time frame.
Only an hour to go before Endeavor loses its lease and the Roughnecks lose their jobs.
What's that?
Operations Manager Walter Smith is on his way to close down the rig.
Meeting this goal was very important. If we didn't meet the goal, there was a good possibility that they would have probably just shut the rig down and just have a big impact on a lot of people. There's a lot of our hands that we've had to lay off due to the slowdown.
We had mechanical problems, we had hole problems, we've had twist-off problems. Just one thing right after another. I mean, just total chaos some days,
11,300 feet is total depth. It's all or nothing on the last 70 feet.
We've been drilling it, smoking out of this hole, just kind of stair-stepping our way down.
We picked up a little momentum today, man, but it still ain't looking good.
We hit a couple of soft spots and picked up drill a little bit. I'm surprised.
But now, time's almost up.
Well, Jerry, how's it going?
4 feet to go and only 3 minutes to drill it. The crew might surprise their bosses.
Jerry, what's that place on, Joe? 7296.
The crew gathers in the doghouse after the final connection.
I walked away for 5, 10 minutes. Everybody's hanging out in the doghouse.
We're getting close. 7,000. Come on, 7. Hey!
looking like you made it. 11,300 there, isn't it?
TD, I'm
You gotta give Oscar a call. Let him know. He's really been worried about this. So.
Okay.
How about the Smith bit? How good? What do you think about it?
It averaged about 43 to 45 foot hour, so it's paying for itself. It's doing real good.
Well, great.
All right, how's it going? Good. You got it down, that's great. We're really proud of y'all. Y'all do that. All the last couple folks behind, y'all got to thank you. Hurry, get out of here. Be careful.
I'm out here rig 28, sir, and we just TD'd.
Well, that's terrific. You got it down just in time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We made it.
Well, those guys really did a good job.
Yes, sir. I understand. Yeah, I'll tell them.
Yeah, I'm going to be sleeping a lot better at night, too. That was cutting it a little too close for comfort.
All right. I just knew you wanted to know. All right. Thank you, sir. A lot of people didn't think we was going to make it. I had my doubts for a while, but the guys have really picked up and performed well.
We made our deadline at 4 holes in 50 days. It wasn't easy, but everything's possible, I guess.
It's damn near luck that we made these 4 holes in 50 days. It's a pretty big relief. But what can I say? We wake up in the morning and piss excellence. We're some bad mother...
It took a lot of hard work to get right where we're at. It's all teamwork, and that's what it's about out here.
I mean, nobody thought we could do it. With all the problems, it was a long, hard road. But I'm glad, it's over with, it's done. Now we can go back to work, just continue drilling and punch this mother full of holes.
We finally did it, man. We finally did it today. We TD'd our 4th hole, got everything done. Rig's still gonna be drilling. Everybody gets to keep their jobs. Just feels good.
Yeah, TD in this hole with this crew, and this is the reason why we come to the oil field. Start to finish, make sure that hole gets complete, move on to the next hole. Ron told me the other day, he said you're either roughneck or you're not. And, I've stuck it out thus far. I haven't given up. I've went through the grueling days and the pains and aches and the risk, and I think I'm becoming a roughneck. I think I can say that I'm going to be a roughneck.
It's original.